Hello, everybody. Nice to meet you. Martina, Stefanova. I'm the co-founder of the Sofia Art District Kvartal. So it's not true that it's not connected to David Lynch. You have seen, probably all of you, Mulholland Drive, or the most famous, you have seen Twin Peaks. Well, this is what the Sofia Art District actually looked like in the past. And what we are working for, like David Lynch, connecting mysteriously the past and the present into this old area in Sofia. It's situated between four boulevards. It's Dundukov, Vasilevsky, Slivnica, and Maria Luisa. And in the middle, Rakovsky Street, like this is the old center of Sofia. So basically the city started from here and it was forgotten. And in the year 2005, there was a project for demolishing the old houses and making a big high skyscrapers, because they thought this would be the new center of the city. But the spirit of David Lynch is there and we are there, so we don't allow this to happen. And this is the center with the most, you see old beautiful houses, and they're all green. They have all their details from different interesting periods. And they're really all very mysterious, and our point is to bring them to life. So these are some of the entrances and the details of the buildings that are yet to be demolished. And what we do, however, we decided to start this 10 years ago. This year is the 10th edition of our work, 10th year anniversary. So we started with the biggest event, Kvartal Festival, Kvartal Art Festival. It is situated in this district. And by this festival, we decided that we can unite the community under one topic, how to make our district, that we are in the center, and we are afraid to go there because it feels like you're not in the center, how to make it more beautiful and attractive, and thus to stop the demolishing of the buildings. So we started to make pedestrian streets and to make different cultural events, inviting people to come and to spend a nice time without being in danger in this old city part, which is the top center. So here are some more events that you can see, and more with every year new places started to open, new cafeterias, new galleries, art spaces. So if you walk around now, you can see a lot of them that are there, and little by little it started through those events, the Kvartal Festival as the most famous, but we also do a spring. We also close streets from cars we open them to people. And this started to attract also more and more people to the places and events. We do tours that are telling about the stories of the old buildings, because people have forgotten our histories that we forgot, and especially most of them were built before 1944, which is quite a long time ago, so people totally don't remember. And we decided to tell them those stories, and also to prevent different ugly inscriptions in the district. We started to draw murals everywhere around. So we work with a lot of artists, mural artists, that we invite to the project, and all around the district they draw. Sometimes we do it as part of the festival, sometimes we do it just as some other part. Of course, the young generation is very important, so we do with a lot of architects workshops in different topics. And we installed temporarily, not temporary, but full-time lamps. I'm sorry for the little bit pixels. So they're now full-time, and all other streets decided to want the little spaces that are there, together with the neighbors, started to work together to buy those lamps. We combine and speak with the municipality, and we install these lamps full-time. So the streets now are not dangerous. The neighbors started to reconstruct their buildings and facades, and I have heard even like a few years ago, two neighbors were speaking, what color to buy to make our building beautiful, and I was like, finally they will not sell it. So yes, these are some of the very nice spaces that are there. It's Mahala bookstore on Exarchosif, and if you walk around you'll find even more. So this is like in Mulholland Drive. You just go there and walk around and you find everything yourself. That's the best. And support the local brands. That's the most important. And now we are working on creating a website and an application. So when you are there, you have the map and you see where you are. You see about there is now it's Kvartal Art kvartaldistrict.com. You can see it. Still, it's not, we are not so much popularizing it because we are still into putting a lot of information. It's still a beta version, but we have opened it so people can see how we are working on it. And there are going to be tours that people can do digitally, walking or audio tours, or they can find us and we can take them out of the digital around. You can find the events, so people are going to post all the events that they are there. This is a preview of the application, and now is available, still very alpha, not even beta version to download, but it's very experimental, so you can still see it online how we're working on it. And the map will show you where you are situated in the district. After that you can choose cafes, bars, galleries, or other spaces that are there, and you just can click and see what is around you. As well, you can see the events that are around you, and the events will be uploaded by the places that are there or whoever wants to make event. So the application and the website will tell you as well what kind of events you can see around. So connecting the past with the contemporary in order to preserve it and to bring the value up back. This is what we are doing in the district, and it has its own character, and only together we can make it. So what will be the city tomorrow? It depends on us today, and this is one of the pedestrian streets where people were with the kids, even without having a music. People were enjoying this new city that is more for the people than for the cars. And here you can find us on Facebook on two pages, Kvartal Art District and Kvartal Festival. The festival is usually in September as the day of Sofia. You can find us on Instagram, or you can write us by the email. And also very soon, kvartalartdistrict.com as well with the application, and support the local communities, support the local brands, and choose the past for the future.